I hit that number wrong. Hi, everybody. Hello, boys and girls. No, I'm just messing around. What's up, everybody? It is your host, Mr. Ghost, guys. We are back at it with a devlog for you guys. Continue our work on our beautiful masterpiece. Exterior looks good. It might be a little bit tightening up right there. I can see a little bit of the roof being exposed to that. There we go. Well, look how beautiful this house is. It's gorgeous! Gorgeous, I tell you. And obviously there's a little bit of a dip right there because I raised this roof. I gotta go check the meat that's in the oven in a few minutes. There we go. Yeah, it's coming out nice. The garage will be another little thing I gotta do. We'll actually do that right now because it's part of the exterior, and eventually I want to get the entire exterior together. I am actually within call with some of my team. In here we got Cotton, Knuffles is in here, Jonathan's in here, our director Saul's in here, I'm in here, Logan's in here, and obviously Syndex. Syndex is working with AI bot, so I don't want to watch out. He's gonna conquer the world.
Well, this looks no. Okay, Ghost.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Hold on. Hold on. Hi, Marley. Oh, that's Purdy.
Yeah, it's a diamond painting.
She's cleaning out her closet. Good old Cotton. She's cleaning out the closet, guys.
I have a book bag. Book bag, half book bag. This book bag's inside of this book bag.
Well, that's no bueno.
I have a book. Well, not book. Some shoes for the winter.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab my glass, throw it into its own folder.
Ouch.
Name it glass.
Fucking thing, out.
Trim.
Hey, Ghost. What are you dealing with your ant problem?
Me, I put traps down. I put
If you don't know, and if you don't know where they're coming from,
you gotta put a barrier defense around the outside of the house.
so I don't know where they're coming from, so I can explain them with Dawn and the peppermint oil.
That would help, but I forgot what it's called. I'll have to look it up. It's a powder that you put on the outside of your house. And that helps with them as well, Cotton.
Alright.
Over 500 pieces I converted into the garage door. Oh my goodness. All to one. Alright. But if you guys are watching this at a later date on the YouTube side of things, and you guys are enjoying these devlogs, let me know in the comments below what is the next one I should do, or should I continue with the houses, or should I switch on over to a skyscraper? Let me know in the comments below. But if you want to support the Ghost Mafia, you can subscribe, hit that bell notification to all, and ensure you guys are hitting the like button. Even if you dislike me and you dislike the video, hit the like button. It helps the algorithm, guys. It really does. And that's the algorithm. No, hey, they really like this content. Let's push it to more people. And we really need that. What's up, Syndex? All right, hold on. And if you want to watch my beautiful, beautiful bald head live, you can head on over to Twitch.
Oh, I have a hat.
And you could catch me as Mr. Ghost _ GhostPlayz. That will eventually be changing to Spectre Entertainment Studios. Not Mr. Ghost _ Spectre Entertainment Studios. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let me go see what Cotton's cooking with. Where's my Discord on the screen? Right here.
I found a hat that I got from my spot.
Nice. What are you making, bro? Oh, he's over there coding his little AI bot. It's gonna take over the world. Garage door trim. Okay, so now I have to put that in that folder. This is the glass. And truthfully, we don't need 3. We just need one. Go like this.
Yo,
Smooth.
bro, look
0.03.
at this. Here's a value
0.5.
finder for small object.
Hold on. I'll come look. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Oh, she could actually trace it.
Whoa.
That, look at her. I can make her, if I give her her own, like, brain, per se, I
Yeah.
can make her, like, point at
Mhm.
things.
Alright.
Nice.
See?
Nothing is good.
Now, if I go into her and I say, walk to it. See? You actually walk to it.
That'd be good for that's without pathfinding too.
Not just that, if I move it up, see? Her head follows it. Also, when it's that walk to fall, see, you start pointing at it. Now if I go like this, isn't that fucking smart?
Yeah.
She knows to move her body.
Yeah, that'd be good for several mechanisms because pathfinding can be very laggy. I'm not sure how this would operate. Obviously, I know you would optimize the crap out of it.
Now I can just remove this too and have her follow it like that. So instead of her head moving,
Yeah.
do it.
But I kind of like the head movement, you know.
It works for both arms as well. So like, see, and as they get closer, put their hands together, like you grab it.
She's like, I want to hold it. Pretty crazy, right, guys? So here at Spectre Entertainment Studios, we're a bunch of psychotic nut jobs.
She's trying to grab it, but it's too high.
I like it.
Now, I'm going to be adding a system where she'll actually try to jump for it too.
There you go. All right, so the glass is all done. You delete these two. We could go to model, edit. There we go.
I'll go look.
Garage door. I'll leave it in this one. I'll call this exterior. But now the exterior is in. Obviously the facade. Go into the exterior folder. Ayo, not in. Not playing any games yet. I'm going to organize this now.
No, put that.
Alright, so this is the shutters. And we have one shutter right here. So this is going to...
Oh, I'm sorry. You'll probably have to sit on the bed. Sorry.
Shoot.
Alright, I added the jumping physics.
Didn't know where I put that.
Hi, Cotton's mom.
Did I put it in here?
You can.
Alright, let's try it out. Grab her.
This foot bag.
Put the ball on
It has this in there.
you. Wonderful. Let her head follow.
Ash, would that be high school? Or middle?
We'll do this. It's all about the design of what I want, and it'll be easier for me to set this one as the basically it'll be easier for me to set this as my primary and just copy and paste and to go through each one and do it that way. This gives you a 1980s feel type house, and it really is. This is a 1980s ranch. There are several ranch style houses I want to build, and those would be raw builds, basically building off from blueprints. Great, now he has his AI chasing her.
Trying to get it. Can you grab it? Oh, man.
Nice. Hi, Cotton's mom.
Hi.
How are you?
Doing good.
I see Cotton's doing a little spring cleaning.
Yeah.
Proud of her. How is her water intake doing?
I don't know about that.
Cotton. You know what, Cotton? I'm gonna run you over inside Liberty County. There you go.
Okay. You find out what you all hide everything.
I love her personality, guys. She is very bubbly. It's like, okay, it happens. It's like she'll do well within a scary movie. The scary clown come out of nowhere. He's gonna kill you. Okay, cool. Like you're gonna like. Uh,
Should I add like a whole pathfinding system?
you can, but I tell you, if you could create a system without pathfinding,
I'm gonna make it more environmental where the fire farmers will kind of navigate around it.
there you go.
Hey,
That would be awesome.
I did all the holes. But I thought it was the
There you go.
I know
Oh my gosh, guys, this is so beautiful. Sarge. Yeah, I gotta listen. There is so much I have to update. I just don't have the time. I gotta hire a social media manager. That's gonna be my biggest next goal is to hire somebody to handle all of this stuff. Because I'm not good at it. I'm telling my mother. Listen, I'm putting Cotton in charge of you, Sarge.
Just see.
What's up? There's a lot of learning. It's a lot. What? If you can learn, I'm all on board.
That's it.
Now you starting to see the exterior folder come together, right? I'm gonna leave this one. This one should be fine now.
Yeah, I'm gonna add burgundy and gold to the ray cat.
All right.
Make the whole ray cat.
Yeah, right there.
All right. So no problem. I'm doing it this way because of a particular reason why.
Yeah, it's not very messy. Yeah, it's not like peppermint, but yeah. I found this back.
There you go.
And it's back. It says with a good
All right, so we're gonna. I was hoping to get to the interior, but obviously that's not happening right at this moment because I gotta fix all this.
Clean crack. Like end up in there. I think you have a dead right.
Borax, I think it's called, Cotton.
Okay.
I think I think it's borax. Yeah, the outside perimeter of the house, like even in between your doorways, your entryways, because it kills them. Just make sure your dog don't get a hold of it. Yeah, yeah. Right, so that's all set. See, I gave the garage a foundation wall because most garages, even built in the 80s, had this foundation wall. It would not sit empty. Oh, I said, now we're done with the outside. The front gutters are done. Let me fix this wall. This wall of despair. I did the wrong color this. I didn't. Oh no. There, toupee. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now the exterior looks good. There's a lot that I want to go through before we start the interior because I really want to clean this up. Driveway, exterior, obviously, fireplace. I've used this freaking fireplace in a lot of houses. Interior, ladder, interior. What's up?
I also have this piece on my friend's gaming.
Nice. Sorry, yes, you are, you pretty little princess. How are you, brother?
I think
Alright, hey guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this your email in your Ghost account. This person is doing a celebration their birthday for 3 days.
Right. This is one of my expansive houses. Spindle. It's called Spindle. I'm having the time of my life. All right, let's see the value of the spindle and see if it's worth. It might be actually. No, they're 1,600 a piece. I might be able to reduce that within Blender, but the stairs is definitely going to be the number one.
they should say it down there what the ball. You have to put the ball. You want it?
She has the same name as my daughter.
You keep it here so I don't play with it. You keep it here. I don't know. A play basketball. I have like a ball. Well, how much did I see? What's wrong?
Let me go check on the beef.
And I feel like I feel like Crystal, like he said.
They always go back.
Holy. I am reducing a lot, guys. Alright. We are going to use them. I just have to clean them.
I have more behind that. So
I'm doing good, man. See, sometimes it will work, and sometimes it's like, nope, not today.
where should I put this jacket? You know? I'm gonna put another jacket over here. Somewhere.
You get 8 million jackets. You'll stay warm during the winter.
This one is a light jacket.
Excuse me.
I have another one that I put somewhere. Kind of the same.
I wish keybinds would actually work, then I don't have to sit here and do all this cleaning.
Kind of more difficult than I have my head.
By the way, I watched Twilight last night with the wifey. I really don't like Bella. I'm on Team Edward 100%, but I really do not like Bella. No, it's not even, she's a player. You know, she's in love with two men, and she's playing both sides, and you can't do that. I tell you one thing: if my girl was to kiss another guy in front of me, it's over. To cuddle with another guy in front of me, it's over. It's done. You're not getting all this vampire love. And I find the weird take on vampires, how there's these different cliques.
Yeah.
It's weird, and how they're made out of like ice, like good, well put together movie, but it's like a soap opera. Yeah, apparently when one of them got broken, like their head got ripped off, it looked like there was ice. It would explain why they're cold. But by far one of the strangest movies I've watched.
Like Frozen.
Pretty much, they're like Elsa and Anna just running around. And I do like Edward's clan because they don't hurt people. They feed off of animals. And by the way, I read the book of Exodus today. I started reading Exodus, and I never knew Moses. Like I've known the story of Moses, but I never knew he actually killed someone. He was defending obviously an Israelite that was being beaten, but I never knew that. Like I never knew that. I knew he was a Hebrew baby. That I knew. But bruh.
I'm sorry.
what did you say, Ghost?
I never knew that he murdered somebody.
Moses?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just like
There was a
Egyptian.
the guys was beating his fellow Hebrew, and he killed him.
Yeah. But it just shows you that no matter where you are in your walk of life, God will find a purpose for you. You just gotta be willing to submit.
God has a purpose, even if you have to kill someone to make them be able to talk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check on this beef. I don't want it to overcook.
It's because
It's got things to help it hang on. Stay on our hand.
okay, what's that?
I mean, wait. Is that?
Yeah. That. It was just perfect. Alright, what's it called? I was perfect. Yeah.
Annabella.
I am your liaid, sir. You may lose enough weight someday. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon, Dr. Hans.
And what was this word? Something was word on it.
Does it have any things?
I don't think so.
And I think it's cheapy shit. How you been doing, bro? How you been doing?
Well, I'm all now.
Mike Wade. Okay, you know, I think you're just a little cheesy.
I hate the.
I'm back. Bella has her food.
Back and forth.
Martin said cheese force.
Nice. Back and forth. Yes.
Then you're not being excited.
Yes, you are, Sarge. Okay. I'll fix that after. I'm not worried about the stairs. Just want to clean it up, you know, make it less messy.
There ain't no.
Why?
Well, so now we're all together.
Yeah. Well, we're all in here.
These are the rails, okay.
I don't see the need.
I'm having the time of my life.
Just want mom with you. Yes. That's bad. All I meant.
That is a lot. Alright, and this is just, I forgot what this is. Oh my gosh, my brain can't function. It's not the riser. This is the riser. Okay. I don't remember. Oh my gosh. My brain can't function. Follow. So that riser. Welcome to the channel. How are you? My fellow brother and sister in Christ. How you doing, Jamal?
Oh. Dang it. Mom, I don't know what to do with these. This one has maybe I'll take.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe the one.
Let me see what color. Lily white, and this was smoky gray. Okay.
They won't take that one.
You're so cool. You could be a dog.
American
You're not a dummy. I don't think anybody's stupid. Anybody can learn. How was your day, Jamal? Ugh. That's good. Throw that in there. Not much of developing, more of organizing and cleaning and optimizing some of my houses and make it more functional for the map. And obviously I'm stuck doing these.
Hi, baby. Me too. Oh, yeah.
Hot dogs and bologna. Your mama be tripping like you're lonely.
Maybe I want. Maybe I want chicken nuggets for lunch.
Alright.
Okay.
Where is this? Use part color. Smoky. And there we go. Door trim.
This is my first time.
You do not understand tutorials. Well, it's not much about doing a tutorial. It's more of just watching, learning, understanding the mechanisms like this model box. This is just your select. This is where you could casually move it back and forth. This is how to scale it back and forth. Obviously, as I said, this is your move. And this is your rotator. And this is just your transformation. More easier and precise to actually move it. Rotate it. What is she doing?
There's the one out there.
I don't know if like a navigation system for
Nice.
if I put a heart in front of her.
Shoot.
And it's all about optimizing, having the
Never.
How?
Ever. Doesn't do anything. Take the bottle, bump it up.
What?
Take the bottle, throw up.
handle. It's a door trim, door. All this is correct. This is closet door.
Okay.
Once again, that's what it looks like. Really nice closet doors, especially with these textures.
Yeah, it's black.
What now?
Question. My part, record.
Yeah. One record.
I spy something pink.
Is that your question? I find something.
My brain.
My brain now.
All right.
Oh, it's way up there in the corner.
Yeah, actually like navigate stuff.
Yeah.
The dog's in here now.
Door itself.
We got it. Yeah.
Where's they go out of here?
5 miles. Yes, we got it out.
400. Where's the out? Out. Something red. It's behind me. I can't do it.
My brain.
Well, if it's anywhere past here, I can't see it.
Okay. All right. So let's start with the closet doors. So this closet door.
Yes.
Hold on. All right. Oh, my brain. My brain. I got a brain, guys. Super proud. Oh.
Where the top is outside of the top.
It shows you.
Vision of the box and the top.
I see it.
And now we're getting the ceiling done. You know, getting the color for the ceiling and for the easier on my eyes. I don't got my glasses on.
It's okay.
Is it okay? Thank you.
There you go. You got it. I don't think you can. Where are you going? You're fucking drunk. You might have to play it again. You need help.
I need help.
Well,
I'm losing my mind.
it went down. Then we got it. Grandma, I think put the ants all over.
Oh, it better be the aunts and the uncles.
Yeah. That sounds like scary papa.
Very awesome. How about that? You're pretty good.
What?
Oh my gosh, that door's a few hundred parts apiece. I want her to find staircases so she can climb up to your room and try to beat you while you're sleeping.
Oh, no.
Get up the stairs. Cotton.
What?
Hi.
Bro, it's actually getting more intelligent than they were.
Is she more intelligent than me?
What?
No! Well, the uncle's kid kicked him out, Cotton. So they had nowhere else to go. Yeah, the uncles need to take him back home, huh? At least it's not an elephant. Cotton's gonna run me over. Obviously, I'm gonna be having better lights and stuff.
Why can't the ants just go away? Buy a home somewhere else. That's why I asked it. Tell the ants don't wait. Yeah.
Cotton, they just think you're extra sweet, so they moved in. All right, buddy. Just gotta accept the fact that they adore you.
Want to call in your ear, boy.
Oh, don't tell her that. She'll never sleep.
So it does not want to do that.
Oh, these doors are looking more beautiful.
You saw the way that the way thing is.
Oh, it makes the ants though. Maybe there's like a little school with that. Like, and we first, we don't have an ants, but there's a pool everywhere in the well, the home is, I don't know where it is.
Are they carpenter ants?
No.
Because that would be something concerning you might want to check.
Mom, are they popping ants?
Hold on.
No.
Let me pull up a picture for you. You guys can see.
Alright. Are you sending a picture of them or are you?
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know if it's carpenter ants or regular ants. It just looks like regular. If you're like carpenter
Where in the heck is cotton at? I know I had. Oh my gosh, I'm literally gonna lose it. Okay, let me go back here. Let me click on Peachy Cotton's name.
yeah, I sent you a text.
Yeah, do it on my Ghost account because that's the account that I'm on.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Here we go. There you go. So when you look at these different ones, right? These are different types of ants. The carpenter ants are dangerous. You know, not compared to red ants and stuff like that, but these type of ants that will eat your wood.
I don't think so.
Okay. If they're tiny black ones, then you're fine. But if they're giant ones like that, yeah, I'll get a regular picture of the carpenter ant.
Can you see it?
Hold on. That's a better picture of what a carpenter ant looks like. They look like a regular ant but bigger. So if you got small ants, those are just small ones. Yeah, those are regular ants. You just gotta, as I said, you gotta make sure that you leave nothing sweet out or any kind of food crumbs because that's what they go after. And carpenter ants usually won't come out like that. They'll try to hide within your walls and eat away at your wood.
So, what do I have that's written here right now? I threw everything away.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everybody within the country has some kind of ant problem.
What?
You know, I think the uncles just got to stop and take them back home.
I want them to go away. Yeah, I'm working on it.
You know,
I'm here. Sorry, there. I'm here.
Yes, sir.
yes, you are, Sarge.
Sorry, I was asleep.
Well. No, it's bad timing because I'm live and I'm not stopping my live just to address this. So you're gonna have to wait.
Grabbing. Wooden block. Grab.
You know what? I'll just mute myself for 5 seconds. I appreciate the compliment. God bless you, bud.
Um,
Let's say that you become famous, right? And yet, let's say your channel has 10 million subscribers. Everybody's excited for you. But then this bombshell drops that you are dating or hanging out with somebody that believes in these type of behaviors. Guys, give me a second. up to Jesus' death, right? With Judas, okay? You know who Judas is, right?
No.
Judas sold out Jesus for 30 pieces of silver, okay? Jesus never gave up on him until the day he was sold out. Okay, Jesus already like established his death like by doing blasphemy, which wasn't blasphemy, by the way. Just be clear, it really wasn't. But in the eyes of the higher church and everything else within Israel, within Jerusalem, he already committed the ultimate sin, against Moses, and he was already condemned to death. So he was going to die either way. So Judas really did not have to sell him, but it was an ultimate test by God of his loyalty and his judgment and where his heart really was. Okay. And obviously, when you go look at what Judas did, Jesus even told Judas, I want your heart. That's all he wanted. Okay. So obviously, Jesus didn't give up into the last very moment. And that's how I run my life. I don't give up on people so easily. But I will make it clear you are on that you're on that part where eventually if I can't get you to work on your judgment skills and you're not willing to start reading people a little bit better, then I'm very concerned if I could have you within a server full of kids, full of minors. Okay? Because it's their safety matters more to me than anything else. My server is supposed to be love, fun, and harmony. And I mean, I'm going to be very clear for even my audience can hear this. I'm not thinking that you would harm a kid. It's more of you inviting in people that could bring harm. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because
But
you might,
that,
because what that means is, for example, this King Stitch person, you thought he was a good person, but in reality, this dude supports certain behaviors. I can't say, but he supports certain behavior. It's on my X if you guys want to read it. It's literally on my X. Uh, but he supports certain behaviors, certain language that is not appropriate to be around minors. You know what I'm saying? And that's the issue I have with you is your judgment on people. Part of me, I want to keep you under my wing and up my rear per se, so I can probably guide you into that right direction, how to read people. I'm pretty good at reading people. The first day I met Syndax, I knew exactly what type of person he is. Sarge the same way. Knuffles the same way. Remember when I met Aiden, I immediately called it out that he had a disability?
mm-hmm.
I'm good at reading people. And it's probably because I'm a people pleaser, but also I'm very wise. So you'll be suspended until the 16th until I undo it, and you could do another appeal. Okay. And at that moment, I will review a lot of records because we are paying attention to everything that you do. But once again, I'll be very clear. Yes, Em, you made significant improvement. When Knuffles told me that whole situation between you and Sarge and how you handle it without being mean, I nearly had a heart attack. I'm like, who the hell is this person? That's the Emmy that we want. And I'm going to be very clear what I told Sarge. I am not a daycare. I am not your father. I am not your mother. I am not your what is it called? Like a freaking homemade nurse or something. Okay? We are grown adults, and yes, everybody has disabilities, but everybody can handle their situation if they take my advice. Knuffles did it. Sarge did it tenfold. Okay? Even though he's a pretty little ballerina, but he did it. Okay? But at the end of the day, what, bud?
Does that mean I can't join with you and Syndax in the VC?
Not within VC until April 16th, until you actually file your second appeal. But in that appeal, what I really want from you is to articulate the best you can. Ask your mom for help. You could ask Sarge for help on what we want from you. And that's basically you breaking down, I've been working on this behavior, I've been working on this behavior, I've been working on this, I've been working on this. Not I made a sandwich this morning and I watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch type deal. Okay? It's more of what you've been working on. Because then if I decide, because ultimately the decision is up to me. I do hear what Syndax is saying. I hear what my other people are saying. But at the end of the day, it's where my heart's at. You know what I'm saying? Do I believe you can change? Yes. I do 100% believe you can change. Other people might give up on that idea that you can change. I don't, because I see it in you. But what that means, if it does get overturned, let's say you win your appeal and you're back in the server regular with us, you will be on what's called a 90-day probationary period. But then you'll be on a forever, like a permanent watch list. Where we'll watch everything that you do. So pretty much anybody you invite into the server will go to HR, and HR will literally investigate that person before they're accepted. Okay.
Okay.
And that's one option I have on the table that would give you more of an avenue to get back with us. Okay.
Okay.
And it's just because and once again, it's nothing to do with you personally wise. You've changed, you're making changes. Continue that. Don't let this set you back like, oh, I'm just gonna give up. Oh, screw this. I'm gonna give up. Because I know you am. That's exactly how you are. It's never gonna get better. It's never gonna work. My appeal will never win. I know you, okay? Don't think that way. Continue what you've been doing. Continue working with your behaviors and how you've been controlling your emotions, not getting quick to anger. Then you will start. And listen, ask God for help to how to understand people. There are a lot of deceitful people out there. Jesus warned us about people that are deceitful. They're not there to lift you to heaven. I can tell you that right now. Certain people out there in this world will literally try to drag you to hell. They'll try to make you burn in the lake of fire because they just don't care who you are. These are like bloodsuckers, like serpents, you know what I'm saying? Leeches. They just don't care. They'll drain you. You want to be around people that lift you up. Within my server, we do it as best as we can. It's not perfect. We're still working on a lot of, things here and there.
I'm just not touchy feely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a syntax, but like with like syntax is swearing, I try to correct as much as I can. And then there's just days where he's off the rockers, and it's like I gotta put a taser on him. That don't work either because he gets excited over it. So, you know. But at the end of the day, I have faith that you can change. But I got more faith in God. I got more faith in Jesus that they will change you. But you got to let them, man. You got to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, and you got to be able to actually work with God and let God work within you, because we are light bearers of this world. Okay? And listen, you can still join games with me. We got to do a video together. You just got to have your butt up at the crack of dawn. At the crack of dawn, Emmy. But you got to understand, bud. And don't take this personal, but you did hurt the brand by all of this has distracted me and Syndax from the work that we have to do. I was supposed to technically be live at 1 o'clock, 12:30, and it's like I was about an hour and a half late because I was trying to get a hold of you. I was dealing with the investigation. So take it as a grain of salt. Improve. Continue to not only improve, but continue to evolve. Become better. Because one day I want to look at you like, wow, 10 million subscribers. No drama, no fallback. She's built herself to success.
Evolve like a Pokemon.
Pretty much.
No.
Yeah, evolve like a Pokemon. Become Pikachu.
But I do want to earn back Syndax trust. I just don't know how.
Syndax is very hard to build back trust. And this,
No, once I block you, I'm not unblocking
yeah,
you. That's just how I work. I'm not forgiving in that way.
does that make sense? He's
No, not really.
well, and listen, he's only what 24 now, so he's still a baby, and within his development of like spirituality, okay, within his relationship with God. Within 10 years, I can promise you, no, it will. Trust me. When God works within you, because you have to understand, God will not forgive you.
I mean that in like that I'll most likely change, not going to.
God tells us that He will never forgive those who cannot forgive others. I always forgive, even if.
Really so much. It's not so much forgiving for me. It's more so just like keeping the drama out of my life.
Yeah, well, yeah, we won't forget.
People.
Well, what it is, my whole thing is when I forgive you, I expect you to change. don't take my forgiveness as like something you could abuse. You know what I'm saying? So like he's still young in his spiritual growth. You know, he's not in his 30s and he's experienced a life that I've experienced. Yes, he's been through hell and back at a very young age because of his donor. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Syndex, it's just straight facts, okay? He's a donor. He's a donor. Your father is a donor. He's not a real father. You know, real father never walks out on his kids. Real father never does what your father did. But that's a whole different story. But at the end of the day, he's still young. He's still learning. He didn't really grow up and drilled in the principalities of Christ-like behavior. I walked away for the longest time, and it's taken me years to get back to where I'm at today. So I'm very mature within my spiritual health. Plus, also I'm studying the Bible. I'm understanding the Bible more.
I was growing with the principle of not having emotions, essentially.
Hey, San, how are you? So I have faith.
That's part of the reason why I wanted a better relationship with my mom, because
Yeah.
my mom's all about expressing yourself.
Yeah, you know, and that's what it is. I'm hoping you can actually learn how to read people. And I'll be very straight with you. And this is going to sound like I really don't care if it hurts people's feelings. I really do not care. If anybody has pronouns in within their damn description, okay? Anybody that has satanic behaviors in their description, in their behaviors, in the way they act, is not somebody you really, really want to associate with. Okay, I don't see that with you, Em. I don't see one thing say satanic within any of your little profiles. I don't even think your profile has a they thumb or who thumb. No. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? And listen, this is not me knocking on people with that, gender dysphoria. It's just, to me, I'm not calling you a they thumb. If you're a man, you're a man. You're a woman, you're a woman. At the end of the day, that's just how it is. Doesn't mean I feel bad, like I'm going to associate with these people. No, because they're not going to drag me into their lifestyle. I will pray for them and I'll hope nothing but the best for them. Because I'm hoping God will affect their hearts enough where they open their eyes and change. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up in my faith because I died, Emmy. 2017, I died. I know what I saw. I know what I felt. I saw a white light and I heard voices. I can't say for sure if it was Jesus, but I can tell you one thing though. When you sit there and you watch paramedics work on your body, then you feel yourself ascending. It's just
watch them working on your
yeah,
body?
yeah. I watched Mr. McQueen cry. Mr. McQueen knew me since I was a kid. So.
Wait, what did it look like?
Like what?
Like everything around you was like foggy or like a hazy type of
Foggy, hazy. It was kind of weird, kind of like surreal, because you're watching everybody run around, screaming, panicking. Obviously, my kids were crying. Then, obviously, my one friend was screaming at my sister to get her ass here. Like, your brother's literally.
Was this because of the accident that this happened, or was it something else?
No, I fell down my basement stairs and I hit the back of my head.
Oh, shit.
When I got back up, me being a typical male, I'm like, I'm fine. But then as the day,
yeah.
But as the day progressed, my aide at the time failed at her duties to realize that my language, everything was changing about me. I was more tired, more groggy. I was slurring my speech. Now, thank God, my friend at the time, Heather, she is a nurse's aide, so she can read all this. And she immediately told her, like, he's not right. I'm not leaving until we get an ambulance here to check him out. And obviously, yeah, well, yeah. As soon as they brought me outside to sit me down, I just collapsed right on the front lawn.
Was your speech like slurred?
Yeah.
The longest time?
Yeah, I got to be careful with my speech is still messed up. Like, but I got to be careful with my head. I got to be very careful.
Do you ever wear like a hat to protect your head from like if you were to fall or something?
No, I'm never going to wear a helmet. I even told the doctor that I'll never wear a helmet. Well, you think about it. I've had over 16 concussions and 6 cranial fractures. I 100% can guarantee you I got CTE.
What's that?
It's a protein buildup in the brain. it alters your personality and a whole bunch of things. I know for a fact I have it. Doctors were considering the idea that I have it, but can't diagnose officially until I'm dead. Which
When
is
did you
like,
start playing Roblox again? Like being an adult?
well, I played all the way up until all the way up to my accident. But then after my accident, it took a few years for me to get back in. But when I did come back in, I obviously got booted from that dev job. And obviously in 2018 is when I really started giving a full go again, because obviously you have to recover after being kicked out and your name slander, your account deleted.
And
Hmm.
you want to add me back?
Yeah.
And that's just like to play Roblox a lot, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as I said, you could be.
What's your Roblox username?
Little Kitten 2552.
All right. This is what I'm gonna do, Syndex. When I'm in a call, I'm in the server with people, Emmy, okay, or Syndex, or Haley, or Syndex is in there. You can join the voice chat. You got to obviously rate one of us to join. We will take off the suspension. We want you to listen carefully. You hear me?
Yeah, I don't have to be blocked.
So we will remove the suspension, add the role where you can join the voice chat to hang out with us, but you cannot be alone within any call, within any text chat, or nothing with anybody, or no invites at all. You still got to do a full appeal on April 16th, okay? Does that make sense?
So I would have to text you.
To join VC. Hey, can you just text me? Hey, can I join VC? Sure, I'm in VC right now. Join, and I will remove your suspension thing. I'll add your ticket to where you can join the VC. Then you can at least be around us, and maybe being around us and will help you change and actually understand what a community is supposed to be like. Okay?
Okay.
Because I do care about you. I mean, you're like my little sister, and Sarge is like my little brother. But I told Sarge today, I literally want to throw you through a wall. She's like the one kid.
I never blocked you, man.
Yeah.
I just had you unfriended.
Well, so that she's like that one child of yours that's just a demon child. Not literally a demon child, but like the child that just don't. It's the rebel. And you really you want to put it through the wall because they just don't want to listen. They hear you, but they just don't want to listen.
It's like that little baby dinosaur from the dinosaur show.
The big dinosaur?
Yeah, not the mama.
I'm daddy, and the dinosaur's like.
So
over and over.
That's my heart speaking, and that's Jesus speaking through my heart to be this towards you, Em. This is not physically me. This is really Jesus talking at my heart and say, don't put her out there. You know, take her under your wing and try to mold her and guide her within the scripture. Tomorrow there will be church will be happening within the Bible study VC. Yeah, so I'll have Pastor Skip up there. I'm not sure if he's doing it tomorrow. You know, but I care about you, Em. And listen, I've been through your other servers. This is the only server he was in. I'm not telling you who you can hang out with, Em, but I want you to understand that certain people will drag you to hell. They don't honestly care. And I want to see you blow up. I want to see you glow up. I want to see you be successful. I want to see you just shine. And honestly, I want my effing project manager back, okay? We are kind of lacking within designs. We're kind of lacking in several areas. Quick question, was he building you a dance studio for a game? No. And yes, your dance studio is still going within Astoria. I just haven't decided which map. It might be the Arcadius map within downtown.
It's okay.
But,
it can wait.
Oh, trust me, I know. You see the amount of houses I got to do. I go to bed crying in the fetal position every night because of it.
It's okay. I'll get you your bottle next time.
Yeah, it's just I want to focus on my dev work. Then when dev work's done, I want to be able to just game and relax. Because my life is already stressed as it is. Eventually, when me and Haley moves in together, has a family of our own, It's going to be even tighter, even a little more crazier. And I can't have this drama being brought in because we have to focus on the babies. We have to focus on our life. We have to focus on the other channel.
Also, do you want me, the next video, do you want me to write about what I've been working on?
Well, when you do an appeal, you want to basically appeal at the heart of those who are reading it. This is what I did. I did this wrong. And you did it towards the end of it. You literally said, yes, I understand. Obviously, asking a minor to go spy on Knuffles and Sarge, spy on Sarge was wrong. That's proper. Okay, now what are you going to do to change that? How are you going to change that behavior? That's what you have to focus on. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand why you use GTBT, whatever it's called, to AI. Because I'm not making fun of you, Em, but it took me a while to read your message over and over to understand what you were trying to say. And it was authentic. And that's how I know when you use the AI versus who you authentically are. So I do appreciate you being authentic to who you are, being real. Not copping out, not taking the easy way out. All right?
Okay.
So I'm going to drag you down there to say hi to everybody. We're going down there, Syndex. All right. All right, there we go. Can everybody hear me?
Huh?
Cotton, look who's here.
Amy?
Yeah. So we're gonna we're gonna take Emmy under our wing. If your mom's there, have your mom pray for her, because she truly needs guidance through the Holy Spirit. 100%, Cotton.
He's downstairs, I think.
Okay. Just let her know, because obviously we need to pull her away from these freaking demon worshippers. We really do. Because when I get to heaven, I want to see one day Emmy be up there, Sarge be up there, Syndex, all you guys, and we can have a feast together.
We'll have a feast.
And Knuffles, if they don't move you out of that house, I'm coming out there to move you out.
Yeah, bro,
Yo, what's up, girl? Oh, my back. Oh, all right, now let's get to some dev work.
Ghost,
What?
Ghost, are you going to do some, on the Oakland's house?
Yes, I'm going to Oakland's within the hour. I literally, and there's M. So now you're starting to see M where I get frustrated, bud.
Yeah.
You know, like this took away my time from development to help you. It's worth it. I'm not going to say it's not, because if I lead one more soul to God, that's making God happy, and that's my ultimate goal. Even if I got to put you through a wall.
Okay.
Not literally. Sarge's like, literally? I'm like, no, Sarge. I'm like, no, I'm not going to put a girl through a wall. I'll come out there and I'll literally dress.
I hope he wasn't really gonna.
Sarge, I would dress you up as a pretty ballerina.
Very funny, guy.
I know. I am adorable. I am adorable. Hey, Cruel.
Maybe you should come.
You realize that the live can see you, Syndex. I'm glad we're all adults in here. He looked his camera. He looked his camera. We need a crew.
I told Saul, when Saul joined, I told him that you guys were in your office explaining and preaching to him.
Yeah. You know. I mean, look at Knuffles, you know. He feels a lot better today. Huh, buddy?
Yeah.
My brother in Christ from the
When
Netherlands.
I told my dad about it, and I explained to him about what was going on, and
Damn, do I feel pregnant? Holy.
That you originally had me get a hold of them.
Yeah.
Hey, girls, I don't think you can call away another child.
Oh, dude.
Look at this. It's icy.
It would not be a bad thing to have more kids, but it's like the amount of craziness if these kids take after me than with Haley's hyperness. Oh my God, I can't see. See the ceiling down here.
What is that?
Look at Simba. Dude.
Oh wait, is he showing? Hold
Look
on.
at my screen. It's icy.
Oh, so that's your terrorist dog.
No, that's my protective dog. This is my protective dog. she protects me from things like rats and all that.
Smart doggy.
Yeah.
Why did you show me your butt?
I was wagging
So
my
then-
like she's wagging
The
her tail.
Roblox butt. Okay.
You got your nose 18.
I love dogs. Dogs are literally man's best friend.
Yes.
How are your dogs doing, Ghost?
Annoying little terrorists. I literally
Oh,
had to
Marley,
drag
yeah.
Marley and push Marley out the
Yeah.
back door to go to the bathroom because she don't like the she don't like the wet ground. She doesn't like it. Like, bro, you
I
are.
think she's the same when it rains. She just sometimes doesn't want to
How good is my camera right now? Is it lagging?
Which camera? The one where you show Brunhilde's face, or the one where you show
No,
Finn next
right
his butt?
now.
It's all good.
Right.
It's not
Is it
lagging.
actually
But my
is it
dog's
lagging or
good.
anything?
No, not on our end.
And I'm trying to make sure my dog has got plenty of food and water. He's getting a
Yeah.
little thin over here, as you see right here, Ghost.
Yeah, that's just
He's
because
getting thin.
Help me! Help
you
me!
just gotta
help
give.
me.
How much does she weigh? Do you know?
No, I actually don't. That's something my dad might know, and my mom might not remember for one she's in a nursing home from a stroke.
Yeah, I
So
remember
she
that.
forgot pretty much the majority of everything.
Yeah.
How old is your mom?
Oh,
No, she's young. Well, not young, but like.
Is she like in her 40s?
Is this really a 45-degree angle? Oh my goodness, it is.
yes, I know you're going live on the YouTube.
You guys like my gameplay? Oh my
A little
gosh.
bit.
Okay.
Pretty much. This night, even if this turned into a preaching vlog. Yeah, there you go. Now, I'm currently setting up the house, so when I come back in here next time, I could simply just begin the
Goodness.
process of building the walls and the floors, and the house looks nice. I forgot what era I placed this house in. It gives me my vibes of 1980s. But I do got blueprints of like raised ranches and stuff. I'm gonna be building that one next. It's gonna be exciting. But if you guys are watching this on YouTube at a later date, and you guys really want the opportunity to direct where these devlogs can go, you can request a skyscraper.
Yeah. And I will
I'll
climb.
just preach into one of my sisters in Christ and how to guide her back towards Christ. I am all about God. I'm all about my Creator. No, it's not dumb. God is not dumb, my guy.
It's not.
Nope. Listen, you have your free will to think that way, but I do implore you to open your eyes, do your research.
I don't think he is.
Exactly. And here's another interesting fact for you, though, my guy. There's more archaeological evidence and historical evidence that Jesus was real and that God's real than anything else out there.
So why?
No,
what's
I
that?
can't. Oh.
Why was there like a God Not Dead movement?
Satanic.
God movement.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's more of a satanic movement than anything else. And it's been written in the Bible that in the end of days, that stuff like this would happen. But obviously, we've gone through now 5 revivals. We're heading into the 5th. This is the 5th revival. As I said, the end of days won't happen until Israel becomes a full country, and that literally means Gaza, the West Bank, all of it. And I actually did my research. I really thought that the Palestinians belonged to Gaza, and I was wrong about that, by the way. I was 100% wrong about that. They don't. They were brought in there by the Assyrian Empire to throw the Jews out. So people that want to argue about all of this, well, do your own research and your jaw will drop.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. But they have to establish their homeland. 100%. You know what I'm saying? In order for the end of day prophecy to be fulfilled, they have to fulfill the prophecy of Israel becoming one nation. Then the judgment of Israel will come upon it. Trust me, they took out Jesus, and God has not forgotten that. He still loves them, but there will be judgment. He's judged them plenty of times.
Wait, so Jesus is technically God, right?
Yes.
Lightning.
Yes.
So
Technically,
wait, if he
Jesus
used
is
to have
good.
vengeance on Jesus, would he just be having vengeance for himself?
Yes and no. Because the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit is God. You know what I'm saying? But it's more of the principality of Jesus represented it. He represented God within the flesh.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, as the ultimate lamb. As I tell people, you got to see God as like the ultimate play rater. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if that's what it's called. And we could hold on. I dropped 2,000 parts already. Holy Lord, cleaning up the house is worth it. But anyways, yeah, no, God is the ultimate play rater. From the book of Genesis to the book of Revelation, it's literally a play, and it's playing out accordingly. It's literally playing out accordingly. And trust me, you don't want to get me started on which religion I think is a satanic one. And
Stop it. Stop that right now. Ghost, do you like my camera?
Hold
Is that
on.
beautiful? I did such a good job.
She looks normal.
I'm about to work on my game.
Alan and April are good friends.
Did you have fun with the train yesterday, Ghost?
Yes, I am like a little kid when it comes to trains.
Yeah, I like the creativity of it. You know, watching all the physics.
All right, there we go. All the doors upstairs are now officially cleaned. And guys, it's my doors that are costing the most parts when it comes to this. Obviously, this house doesn't have 11,000 pieces. That's including all of these wonderful houses. So if I did that, there you go. That has the.
Beautiful, just the way you are.
So it's mainly these, which is not that bad to be honest. It's not really that bad considering these houses are not optimized yet. So these houses are just parts right now. But when I bring them into the studio and I start implementing them in the maps, I will be optimizing each one house. We will be optimized to the fullest. So like when I get done, the exterior might only have 6 parts. The interior walls wise and trim and all that would be like 6 parts. Then we'll go from there. I don't want to hydrate. Stop it. You know, Cotton, I'm going to create a hydrate button for you. Hey, if I got to drink water, you got to drink water, Cotton. Water. Water. Water.
God's dying.
Okay, 1 second.
Wait, turn off the throwing your
Not in the
camera.
room at the moment.
What is that?
Water. Sonic.
What type of water?
Normal natural water at the
Oh.
water.
Witness.
Ah!
Delicious.
One more thing and I'll
I'll be back. I wish that ant would go away.
I squirted water up my noses.
I think this is normal ant.
Crack.
Alright. Alright, Ghost.
Water. Water.
Okay, I think you kill him now.
There you go. Cotton has this issue of not wanting to drink water because she has this kidney problem, which can be very dangerous for her. So she has to drink water. and I will harp the crap out of her like an annoying little brother until she wants to drown me in the pool to drink water. Or run me over with a car. One or the other is going to happen.
I took a sip. Okay, I took a sip.
Nope, drink a little bit more.
I took a sip.
Nope, you got to drink a little bit more.
Fine.
I picked the wrong button.
Take another sip.
There's Knuffles. Knuffles. I literally.
I took another sip.
Look,
I'm looking. No. Wait, hold on. Hey, Bun. Hey, Bun. Oh, my brain.
Yeah, you know it.
Oh, I had a really good lunch, guys. Yo, somebody tell Aiden that I had literally a lamb steak. And I had beautiful salad. A tomato salad, though. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna take you around.
You are the best.
I'm
Go.
ask Gemini to help me with something. It has to do with modeling.
You want to model me?
Ghosty, you are.
I'm only the best because God put me in that position to be the best. Where in the heck did you guys come from, bro? Okay. House is coming together. Yeah, we have lots of rooms. 1, 2, 3.
Ghosty, it's a mansion.
I can't show my room.
4. Technically 5-bedroom house. And the house don't look like it though. Wait until this goes into the map. This is one of our armories. It might actually be. It might be a town hall. I have not decided yet. Ah!
Let's go!
All right, so.
I don't know why I like that.
So this is the bathroom, right? This is the closet. This is the bathroom for the master bedroom. I think Mr. Krabs scares me. Yo, do you think Mr. Krabs is a cannibal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah. He sells his own people. Krabby Patties, really? Wait, hold on. I'm going to go look that up. Hold on. I got to load my browser. So hold on. Let me load my browser. Okay. We're going to ask, what is Krabby Patties made out of? Wait, what? They're vegan burgers?
Ew.
Popping my bones. Popping my bones because it's phony.
Syndex. The Krabby Patties are literally vegan burgers. You know what? I'm gonna have.
No, Krabby Patties are made out of crab meat.
That's what I thought. But according to Google, they're actually, and the creator, by the way, hold on.
It's made out of shitty. It's made out of like bottom waste.
Yeah. According to the creator of SpongeBob, Mr. SquarePants, it's literally made out of no animal products. Like, no way, bro. Oh my goodness, I'm doing this wrong. Hold on.
How's the water? I think my water is pretty good.
Obviously, I'll deal with this room after of like designing it. There we go. Do 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 do. Baby build a doo doo. Baby build a doo doo. Baby a poop a doo doo. Baby a poop a doo doo.
Ew, that was.
Yeah, we're talking about Sarge's baby poop a doo doo.
Hey, Sarge, do you want to see something cute?
It's a very
If
different.
it's poop, no.
Look in the call. Look in the call. Look in the call. I want to show it.
Alright, so I want to put this door here, but this is not wide enough for a door.
No.
Well, yeah.
So this is just gonna be
Logan, what the fuck are you eating?
platelets, my people. Please don't make me put the wait. What?
Bro,
Wait, food?
Why are you violating those gummy words?
Hey, Logan Berry. When did you get in here?
Can you imagine if those were like living? You're just like eating them while they're living, bruh.
Look at little handsome caduffles. The ladies' man right there, guys. He has that beard going. He has the
So,
accent.
Knuffles, do you have Pokemons?
Yeah.
Show
Shit.
me. I want to
No,
see.
I can show you.
I want to see that. Hell yeah! I'll show you mine. Actually, I made it myself.
If you show me your Pokemon, I'll show you mine.
Perfect. It's okay for my collection.
I gotta get mine.
It's my Paw
Put it
Patrol
up
bag.
here. See, look, I made
So-
this when I was in art class. I used to like be writing and like the stitching and stuff. See? It's like the size of my head, bro. Like this bitch is big. Yo, Sarge, do you like Pokemon? Look, look, it's Pokemon.
It's not a Pokemon. Is it?
Yeah, it's an oddish. Look at it.
Oh, that is a Pokemon. That's funny.
That's my favorite
And the
Pokemon.
Knuckles.
These are for Astoria,
Astoria.
yes. Yes, these are for Astoria. Every house that I'm building is for Astoria. It's for the Croydon map. I'm working on every house, various different houses for it. Skyscraper, got the Croydon Falls bus done. This is one of our trucks.
Uh,
Wait, is that
Evie Brown. Evie
What is
Brown.
that?
Those are
What do you
the
call those?
Evie Lucan.
Let me do this
They're
real
Evie
quick.
Lucan. They're
I don't think this
called-
house is fully anchored.
The vault form?
They're one of 8 different variants of evolution forms of Eevee. And it just depends on how the Eevee evolves. you can give the thunderstone to Eevee, it will go from a normal type to an electric type, becoming Jolteon. Waterstone makes it a Vaporeon. Firestone equals Flareon.
Yeah. It's a lot of
Then
houses.
there's Leafeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Glaceon, and
It's a lot of houses. Here, I'll show you the Croydon map. We had to revamp the Croydon map because Roblox broke the last one, but also my terrain developer kind of screwed the pooch. We'll head to the Croydon Falls Oblast. Yeah, every house is going to have interior. We're going to have our own rendering system. So to give you an example of what they're going to look like within one of the maps, it's right here. Then if you go this way down the main boulevard of Broken Dreams, that's Hawkins. Waterfalls is going to be over here. Waterfall here. Train coming in and out with a train station somewheres. We're also going to have a tram station. This is one of our skyscrapers. Apartment complex building. So yeah, it's a lot of work. I know Roblox can handle it. This is one of our restaurants. Rooster's Chicken. Home of the giant rooster. Then you got Rendy's over here. Car dealership for Logan Motor Company. Brick House Subs. There'll be a shopping plaza there. These Ayo Nathan, shalom, shalom, my brother. How are you? This is another pedestrian cross bridge. Come down this way. Another shopping plaza with multiple businesses. This is a coffee house. Davis Coffee Shop. Here is Mid-Quick Pharmacy. This will be a theater plaza, condominium, another condos. Not Roblox type condo, by the way. Try that shit in my game, you'll be gone forever. And this is just another apartment building. Over here, you have Big Joe's Burger. Come down this ways. Chima Tacos. Chima Tacos. Another pedestrian bridge. This is one of our older gas stations. This is the Petrova gas station. It's one of the older ones. The newer one's way over here. Look at this interior. Obviously, all the textures are not in this map yet, but you get a look at it. Yeah, so that has a nice interior. EV station. This takes you to the Ultroff Highway. Got all my highway signs. It's a massive project. Then when you come up the main boulevard, City Hall will be there. I do know Spectral Industries Tower will be back here. This is our police station that obviously I need to fix. Because once again, Roblox broke a lot of crap of mine. So I got to fix all of this. Like, all of this has to be fixed. Hey, Timmy boy. Yo, there's no nothing. Bro, you got a mustache growing. Ah, shalom. And that's Timmy Nitnips. So this is one of our police stations. It actually looks a lot better than this when all the textures are in. When all the textures are in, it looks 10 times better. This is the Harmony Theater. Still being worked on. This is the historical Signar Theater with Signar Hotel. Hey, what's up, Saul? Yeah, it's a lot of details that are going in. The Western Guard Boulevard Station. That's a federal building. Ecotech. Come down this way. I remastered and revamped this building, made it better.
Yeah.
That's a Roblox building that I'm going to remaster. There's one of my other skyscrapers. Another sky. This is a mold. I'll eventually have the building built. I do have Arnold Industries over here. They're very. This is Syndax Corp, Porting Falls. This is one of my blueprints for this building.
Filthy.
Yo.
I have this pot.
Hold on, Cotton. Hold on. I'll come and look. This is the bank. I had to fix the bank building because they broke these. You come up here, you'll be able to actually see that I had to fix all of those. They were ripped apart. This is his tower. So, and obviously you go across the highway, you'll get into more housing development, woods, rural area, a park over here. We'll eventually have a tunnel up there somewheres. It is a massive map, and it's going to take me so long. It's going to take me so long. What's up? Hey! Ooh! I like that. Is that a blue color at the top?
And this one was made for me.
Was it made by Timmy?
This one was made for me. And I made this one.
Nice. Hey, Timmy Nips.
I made that one.
That's our boy Timmy right there. He's the chief marketing officer of Spectra Entertainment Studios.
And that's my big pot.
Nice. Logan is our car specialist. He likes trains.
I'm gonna make him flour on his pot.
Tim is American cheese.
Guess what?
I can't. I'm literally on the PC with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you pretty little princess.
Why can't you turn it on? Why can't you turn it on?
Ooh, that's a
Is
problem.
it because you're on the computer?
Yeah.
Ew. But I bet you could do it out on your phone.
Him is super fast.
But
Yeah.
your phone makes you lag a whole bunch
Yeah, it does.
and break up what you're trying, and it makes you chop off what you're saying.
That it does. Hey, yo, nothing. How's the family? Anything crazy happen today?
What?
Did anything crazy happen today?
No, there were many bombs.
Good.
Mercy.
I'm gonna sleep.
You gonna go to sleep?
Yes.
All right, man. Stay safe, okay?
And American cheese.
Oh, be quiet.
Tim was born very sensitive, guys. You got to forgive him.
I guess I'm joking.
She's a joking Tim.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the wall here. We got the wall there. This I had to figure out because, like, I'm not sure if it's going to be an extra bedroom. I might have to create a different type of door for it. It might just be a storage room.
No, see, I'm making this brown.
Why?
Making it brown.
Can you make it pink? Tim's favorite color.
I'll make the flower brown. I mean, I'll make the flower pink.
Ah, shoot. Drag that baby down.
Beep, 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 beep. I forgot water.
All right, so there's that. Just like that. Just sometimes you got to make sure that they're actually flushed and they're not, because some of these walls are a little bit wonky.
Hey, go. I'm flush.
Oh boy, she's talking about being flush. I'm not sure if this is the same. Yeah, it's not. All right, so we have that done now. All right, so let's start piecing the exterior walls. All right, so let's get the hallway together, right? Okay. Okay. See, it's all quick pace once you get your walls established. And the reason why I'm doing this is because my original walls on a lot of these houses that I have are too thick and it's bland. You know what I'm saying? Each wall is going to be different colors, but within unique. If I'm able to union it, which is good, I'll be able to keep the different wall colors and actually have one part instead of multiple. but I'll have the house saved as an individual walls. And I'm doing it that way simply because if the union breaks, all I have to do is go grab that part from the storage studio and put it back in. I learned too many lessons over the years to not really trust the studio that much when it comes to stuff like that.
Mac.
Hey, Beck, how are you? And obviously, I'll do the floors later. I'm not worried about the floors right now. Hey, how are ya? Welcome to the channel. Oh, the FBI's arrived. So put that up there. Now we're going to take this one and actually lower it because what we're going to do. Instead of having two of these, I could just have one. Okay, so now that's done, that's done. Now we're going to work on this little area here. Uh-oh. All right, so we can stop real quick. All right, we have this all done. Hallway. Hallway's done. Obviously, floors are not in. Trim's not in over here. That room's not done.
Go, so I can go in my 10th class ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ending this very soon.
Okay.
So as I come in here tomorrow, I will continue with going room by room and obviously getting the walls in. But at least the hallway's in. All this is organized now. Obviously, I still got this door to do, which is actually a French style door. That's what it really is. I use it for the closet door as well. So all I got to really do down here is take all of these doors, right? Come through, put them into a folder. So it'll be very quick, real quick.
Tim is there.
There he is. He's a pretty little princess.
Quiet yourself.
Hi, Timmy.
Hi. I've been here, you dumb nut.
You like dumb nuts? What is dumb nuts?
Oh.
Jeez, he likes swearing a lot. I'm gonna have to tell mother.
No.
She's gonna have to teach him a lesson. I don't think we really need a door there, to be honest. No, they're getting a divorce. You don't want to know why.
I kind of do.
So down here, I'm gonna turn this into. This is gonna be a living space. I think this is gonna be the living room with a hallway. I don't know. This is gonna be very confusing. I might have to rearrange the downstairs just a little bit, just so I can put a bathroom in. This is so buns. What is that supposed to mean, my guy? Can you spell out the word this? THIS. Just to help you. And it's definitely not buns. This is Roblox Studio. Kind of weird.
That would be weird. And tough.
Very non-demure of him. So we're gonna gut this, okay? Because we're gonna outline the downstairs. Stairs are gonna stay where they're at. This primary wall right here will stay. Like a lot of this, I'm gonna rearrange. Don't like the way that this is outlined. That he does. That's okay. It's Timmy.
Yeah, Tim likes butt flicking. Yeah, Timmy likes butt flicking by Timmy.
No. Oh, no, I do not. Oh.
You like holding the thing.
We'll clean that up after. You come in, this will be the living area. We'll create a living room here with a hallway. We'll actually put a column here. So pretty much you will have a column right here. What about here?
So,
Obviously not this one. I'll probably use one of these or one of these.
there's not enough
Something fancy.
There's not enough points.
We'll have a bathroom back here with a laundry room. This is going to be a sunroom. family room right here. Kitchen. Might even put this as the dining area. This is the dining room. When you walk in, the dining room's right here. The kitchen's right here. Living room over here. Family room here. So formal family. More of a parlor style. This is your family kitchen. We'll figure it out.
That's what she said.
Alright, guys. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Ah! Don't forget, if you're watching this at a later date on the YouTube side of things, subscribe, bell notification, and ensure you guys are liking the video. Check out the other content in the channel. You can become a channel member if you want to support the Mafia, or simply subscribing does the same.
You know I'm messing with
Being a channel member gives a little bit more perks, though. You get early release of the videos and stuff. But if you guys want to catch me live over on Twitch, it's Mr. GhostPlayz Mr. Ghost _ GhostPlayz. And once again, that's eventually going to be changing once again. But I'm going to catch you all in the next devlog or in the next gaming video. Until then, guys, stay compassionate. God loves every one of you. And also, a great thank you to every one of those who has supported me along this way. It's greatly appreciated. I appreciate all my channel members and all those who subscribe to the Twitch. God bless you guys. See you in the next.